Although this class was a short 5 weeks, I learned so much. Most classes, we are asking ourselves, are we really going to use the things we learned? With this class, I know I will implement the things I've learned into my classroom. The first thing we learned how to do was create a Weebly website. This was so much fun. At first, I spent so much time trying to get the theme, pictures, and website to just look good. Then I actually started adding to it. This is one of the most practical things I've learned due to the fact that I will use it when I teach. Also, I happen to be in another class that is requiring us to create a Weebly site. So not only is it practical in the future, but it is practical and useful now. The next was our WordPress blogs. The WordPress blog was almost as fun as the Weebly, just a little harder to keep up with. After hearing the different teachers speak last week, a blog seems so practical for a teacher to use to communicate with parents, as well as creating discussions within a class. Our next adventure was creating a Wordle. Wordles are such neat ways to express the main ideas of a long passage. We first had to paste the International Society for Technology and Education standards into a Wordle. This was great because it helped focus on the main points. We had to answer questions about the standards, and these answers are what created our second Wordle. I think this would be a great way to have students submit their assignments and share their ideas. After the Wordle activity, we created a wiki on a children's author. I chose to do mine on Gail Gibbons. I chose Gail because I had previously researched some of her work and it was amazing. I think the wiki is a great way for students to be able to collectively gather all of their research work. This database could be used for reports and projects in a classroom. One of the final projects that was required by this class was our podcast that turned into a digital storytelling project. In this project, I recorded an I Am What I Am essay. I thought I was going to have trouble writing this, but it was amazing how the words just started coming. I was able to be serious and use humor. I recorded this as my podcast and then paired it up with some pictures. I thought these pictures would help tell my story very well. I then uploaded this to YouTube so that it could be a shared piece of media. My last and final project is this portfolio presentation. This is a picture of me creating this iMovie. Unfortunately, I cannot be there today because I am on vacation with my family, but I think it is truly amazing that I can still be a part of this class today. This shows me that it is okay to change with technology and move forward with it. It shows me that it is crucial.